Yo, what's up, everybody? Simple Okay, baby, I seen a video for this on Sunday morning for y'all, man. Probably doing a different video for this on Sunday. Cause the video I'm talking about this actor, man, Clifton Powell. So he's an actor, play a lot of movies. He played a movie called on this Friday, it's Pinky. So I seen type of like YouTube videos about him doing a dialogue interview saying that he was like an actor when it come up to where he was like getting judged by the roles he played. But I feel like Kid the Power, man, I guess he's an underrated actor, man. I think he played in a lot of movies. And so I watched the movie from YouTube. So I watched the movie from TV. Like he played a movie on this Friday, it's Pinky. He played in a movie called Men's Society. He played a movie called I think Rush Hour. So I seen him play in a movie called Tweet played as the rapist in a movie called Women There called I think Women Are Thou movie. We played as the character named Reggie. Tweet Reggie is a dude that had raped his girl, in the movie. So I think he was judged by this movie. He played in as the man who rapes the the little girl in the movie. But I feel like he is the actor that he got a lot of roles in life. So he played a lot of roles and how he was an actor. But I feel like his acting career kind of had, took a top of like up and down over his life. So he played a lot of roles that wasn't him. But so I seen type of like interview saying that he basically had turned down roles that could be said to him, trying to play a gay role or like roles that wasn't him at all. But I do feel like Hollywood trying to change people to play a certain role. Like he played as the drug dealer in a movie called Dead Presidents. That scene. I seen a movie until he plays the pimp. A movie called Dead Presidents until he plays the pimp. And so I seen movies of him playing like different characters. And characters can be involved in pimp, preacher, rapist. Anybody that can be portrayed in the I think in the movie, but I feel like the Powers acting career, went further after of his life to where he played like different roles, and I think he was upcoming actor too. But I feel like his roles can portray him as a different way. But I feel like he is an actor that had played a lot of movies and shows too. So I seen the show to where I seen shows until I think played on a show called South Central before, and until I think he played on a show called Rock a long time ago. I took back around the 90s, so he played different roles, So I think the Rock episode until I think he played as a type of drug dealer in the show. So he played as a drug dealer on a certain show called Rock. So he played a lot of roles, but I feel like he get like flack of other movie that he played until he played as the the guy who is raped his little girl in the movie called Women Die Loose movie, which involved Teddy Jakes and but I feel like people try and judge him as a actor, play like roles that wasn't, him that he played. But I feel like he trying to judge the whole fan saying he played the roles that involve me. He don't play on other movies. But I feel like people who are actors, rappers, or singers, they trying to play a part in the movie, like some actors who play as drug dealers, pimps, killers, anybody, man. But they don't. I should do it in real life, but I feel like but I don't know. I feel like people play these roles based on movies, but I think fans get things confused about folks who playing roles in real life or roles in movies, but I do feel like the Power. I think he played these roles. I think in the in his own career, so he played the roles. They be funny roles, but I feel like he getting judged by his roles that he plays in movies. But so I feel like people just I don't know. I think people trying to judge the dude off his roles involving the little girl get raped in the movie. But I feel he played as the character. It's Rage Man, but I feel like the Power, man, I guess is I think underrated actor or a seasoned actor. I don't know, but like people who so I can make it big. I think some in Hollywood they get money. After all the show they make, the movies they make. But I feel like some actor get get kind of like bigger after over time. But I feel like this actor, because the Power, man, I guess he hasn't got his. I think he just do, man. I guess I think he just do as an actor, but I do watch people movies like yeah, I watch people who make movies anyway. So I kind of so I think I'm I don't know so I kind of like a movie head type of dude that watch movies and stuff. But I feel like people who watch movies, like some people who want to, like, judge the character, means that people just don't know how they make the character act in a way in movies. But I feel like this character is Pinky. It's the funny character I seen in the movie on, I think, this Friday when I'm young. But I feel like this actor right here, man, get the power. I guess he needs to be, trying to save his flowers, while he's here alive. But I feel like he's just an actor who got blamed, accused of, or to, he's just an actor who just haven't got a chance to, show his range, uh, about his acting. But I feel like he's just an actor who just got did play a role, like he play a role as a pimp, drug dealer, what they call it. But I feel like he's the actor that played, I think, legendary movies, films at the time, to where the films is way more bigger. But I feel he played a two shows like Sinners and how he's an actor now. But I feel like he's a I don't know. I watched like a couple of his interviews saying he was a actor who I don't know. I had like watched some interviews. So he came from I think Washington D.C. to Hollywood, to where he was broke and how he couldn't have until I think he was broke. But I feel like he just felt like God trying make him be a good type of actor. But I feel like he's just an actor who trying to make money off his work. But I feel like he's just an actor who just got himself, I don't know. I think he was an actor who just, I think misunderstood by his roles he played in movies, and how he's an actor who just got himself, misunderstood for like the roles he played in movies, like but but I feel like he's a good actor, man. I feel like he's a good actor. How he's a good actor. They play a lot of movies and films and shows and but so hope it is better, and hope he do better in his work. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, peace, my turn, peace.